Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to give you some news that we should be hearing about, but you don't hear it in the mass media. A grandmother in Texas was praised for stopping another mass murder. This individual right here that you see on the screen, a month before the gunman murdered the people at the El Paso Walmart, and then they say shopping center, and which the Walmart's near the shopping center was 350 yards from the rest of the shopping center. The stories don't add up to me though. There were several individuals reported, and then all of a sudden there were people reporting that, oh, I think some false flag stuff's going on. I think mind control's going on, but I'm not going to get into all that for this video. But all you hear is the tragedy part. You're not hearing about the good news of this woman, the grandmother who stopped her grandson from this mass murder. You don't hear about that because they just want to spread that negative news. But still, heart goes out, love goes out to all the loved ones lost, and I know that's definitely hard on you, losing your loved ones, losing your friends, your family, parents, children, whomever you lost. It's difficult, obviously, and you definitely need love in this time of grief, and I understand that. That doesn't make it any less tragic for you, but something's going on. And there were several news reports and news outlets that reported the individual wearing black, and then they never showed him wearing that. And then he was arrested. How did he get to the rest of the shopping center? How did he get to the rest of the shopping center all the way from that Walmart? Where was the security guard? Where were the armed forces? Being near the border, where are the armed forces? Why did it take them so long to get there? And why did it take the police officer so long to respond? Why? Why? Several people got killed in the Walmart, and some eyewitnesses said there were three different shooters. And they said, well, they were looking for the other two. Then they dropped that, and you don't ever see any more information about that. And some people have reported to me, telling me that they remembered seeing several shooters and several people, and then they suddenly just reported, oh, we caught the one guy, we caught the one person. And they look like someone that's just a zombie, just mind controlled anyway, susceptible to basically being easily persuaded. An individual who's easily persuaded or weak minded. But here's the thing: deranged people. That's the word. Here's the thing: there's too many reports that vary from each other. Too many various reports. Something false flag is going on. No, it doesn't lessen the tragedy for the people who lost loved ones. But it does say that something's going on. And I find mind control to be a likely culprit in this. But are you hearing about the reports of good news that this grandmother in July stopped this man, her grandson, from shooting up a hotel and then taking his own life? He had plans written out to do so, lots of equipment, lots of explosives and ammo ready to do so. It was a tragedy averted, and the grandmother was praised for stopping it. But we don't hear that all on the news. First of all, the reports vary too much. There were eyewitness claims that stated on social media and on the news outlets of that area in El Paso, Texas, that they claim that they witnessed multiple shooters, but only one shooter has been reported. Are those others going to go on to be utilized for another mass event in order to promote gun law, in order to promote more mass hysteria? That we need more government control, and then you get the news of this climate news. It's coming out. 18 months we have, I think now they say. Something's going on. You've got to have some control, obviously. You've got to have some governance. You've got to have some control, because without law, there's lawlessness. People go crazy. People do stupid things. You have to have some control, obviously. But something is going on creating false flag agendas, I think, in order for them to be able to gain more control. Whoever is the dark, sinister forces behind this whole thing, to create more control, because they feel like they're losing their ground and they're losing their chance, so they decided to ramp up more hysteria before the upcoming elections. That's my opinion. Those behind the scenes. It might not be the ones at the top themselves, but someone, a sinister force that's there, is wanting to gain more control, who's secretly controlling these people without them knowing it, obviously. Maybe some of them don't know it, maybe some of them do, I don't know. Something's going on where they are trying to gain more control back, and too many news outlets gave too many various reports. They varied too much. I'm out. These are my thoughts. Peace. These are my thoughts. Signing out.